Andre Palace.
Alright, y'all, I'm back with another video for my whole back to school series. It's been long awaited, but it's here. I won't even say long awaited. I just took a big break from YouTube, which I shouldn't have did. But I did. So, now I'm back and consistent. So, get ready for the little videos. So today, my long awaited freshman advice video, because I don't know why I did not do it earlier. Waste of time. But it's here. I'm finna give y'all the real tea about being a freshman. I am officially a sophomore now. So, I'll give y'all all the real tea on being a freshman, because being a freshman is not easy. It has never been easy, and it won't be easy for your year. So, I'm going to tell y'all about the real truth about it. But before I do, I'm going to need y'all to like this video. I want y'all to comment and tell me what grade y'all going to. And I need y'all to subscribe to my channel. So, either y'all could click that little button down there, or, you could scroll down some and click the subscribe button and that little bell right next to it, so you can be notified every time I post and every time you want to see my face. Okay, but let me get started. Okay, first and foremost, I'm going to tell y'all the truth. Don't listen to these phony YouTubers that tell y'all about the seniors. I'm going to start off with that, because I feel like that's where it needs to start off at. Because the seniors are not bad people, never have been bad people. They are regular people that are trying to get out of school just like you're trying to get out of school. So stop making them seem like they're bad people, and they're not. But personally, if you want a relationship with a senior, I would not jump straight into it or jump straight into anything else. Don't let them go past not the pitcher's mound. What is it? The little circle that you stand in before you bat. Don't let them go past that just yet. Let them see what they really there for. Because let me tell y'all right now, a boy or girl is not gonna wait long if they really not there for something. You get what I'm saying? So if they there for, to bust it or whatever they trying to do, just get a nude out of you or something, they're gonna probably leave you after maybe a month, because they see that you're not going. And if you're real, you will not go. But if you're not, then you'll be exposed. But that's you, and that's where the seniors become bad at, I guess. So, take your time with them. Don't be as a freshman, because they look at you as easy. Some of them do, but I wouldn't just, sit there and, I'm scared of a senior. Stay away. Like, they're trying to hurt me, because no, they're not. So, quit doing all that. Quit listening to these phony YouTubers that are telling you that. Next. For your freshman year, stay chill. That's the biggest thing I can tell you. Stay chill. Just, you'll probably lose friends from 8th grade. So, just remember that. You won't have those same friends. So, stay chill. Don't do too much. If you're immature, try to mature a little bit. I'm not going to ask you to do something that, I didn't do, because obviously I matured. Look at me now. But personally, just mature some. Mature to where if you were around a whole bunch of adults at a business meeting, would you act the way you act? Think of it like that, because that's what I would do. Let me go to my list.
Wherever is it?
When it comes to meeting your teachers and your classwork and all that, personally, make a good impression with your teachers, because teachers will remember you. It don't matter if you try to change your life around later. They'll remember you for who you were and what you did. So try to make a good impression on them. With your work, personally, you need to stay focused on your work. Like, don't be a slacker. Don't, get caught up. You get what I'm saying? Because at my school, we didn't really have homework. But, if you didn't finish your classwork, it's going to pile up. So, and they're going to probably give you a lot of projects and all that at the same time. So, try to, organize your school life out before you try to organize another life out. So, do that. That is the best I could ever give you. If you're not, I would advise you to join a sport, a group, a club. Those are the same things. But I would advise you to join something just because, you get your face in the yearbook. if you really want to get out there in your freshman year, join a sport. Become something good. You know, you don't even have to do nothing big. The chess team, bowling team. We have bowling, y'all. Cross country, track, basketball, football, cheer, soccer, softball. What else? If y'all have gymnastics. It's so many different sports. Golf. Go out for whatever. You know, vice president. Anime club. You know, in my school we had an LGBT club. Join that stuff. I mean, get out there. You know, it'll really help because I feel like, ooh, I got my knee all in the video, but I don't care. If you sit there and join clubs, it'll help you get through school easier. It'll help you stay focused because let me tell you right now, you will not be able to join a club if your grades are low. So that will automatically motivate you like, okay, let me get my grades together. Let me get my life together, basically. So I would advise you to do that. On your first day, you will get your schedule. I'm talking about probably. You'll get your schedule. Personally, as a freshman, if you do not like your schedule, I would advise you to change it. Do not make your freshman year hard. Try your best not to. Because it's already going to be hard because, you know, you're coming in new. You know, it's different from middle school. So if you do not like your schedule, please change it. Like if you have a honors advanced placement class, AP class basically, pre-AP, and you feel like you're not on those levels, change it. It will not hurt you to change it. It's okay. You need to because you might as well, or you're gonna make your freshman year hard. And I would hate for you to make it hard on yourself when it don't even have to be that hard on yourself. So that's on that. Or I'm gonna be honest, if you having trouble with a teacher already, change that class too. Because I don't even know how to express it to y'all know. I had my junior ROTC class, and I don't know, me and the like instructor professor, man, we weren't getting along. So I'm like, I'm not finna sit here and be mad disrespectful to you, and you gonna be mad disrespectful to me, so it's not working. So I was like, you know, I choose to do better for myself and remove myself. So that was a good choice I made my 9th grade year, and I actually did pretty good not in there. Try your best to come to school because you missing school it's gonna catch up with you at the end. You missing your whole first quarter, bet you'll be in summer school. And you don't want to be in summer school. You really don't. I've never been, but personally, you do not want to be in summer school off of you missing days because you didn't want to come. Now, it's a difference if you're like sick or, you know, you have appointments and you're missing days like that. Because I know you only have a limit. But if you have to miss over that many days, that's different. But if you're like waking up in the morning like, don't want to go to school, not going. That's going to reflect on you, your grades, and where you'll be when you're 18 finna graduate. If you even graduate. Because you don't want to be that 18-year-old still in 10th or 11th grade. Period. Drama. For a freshman, I know y'all just coming out of 8th grade, but keep that drama. I had the drama. It's just like, I really wish it was never what it was because it was petty. It was ignorant. Like drama is just, it's mess. If I'm telling y'all the real thing, it's BS. Like, it's not worth your time. It's not worth your energy because drama is just messy. It's messy, miserable people that enjoys each other's company. So, personally, I wasn't a messy, miserable person. But, you know, it always came to me. So, it was those messy, miserable people. So, I mean, leave that drama to yourself. Leave it at home. If you get caught up in drama, I wouldn't say try to find your way out of it. If it was mainly your fault, you're going to have to fight it off or something. Like, you're going to deal with it because you should have never started. But if it's not your problem, but it's your friend's problem, you know, tell them stay out of it. Now, if they call you a fake friend, bounce. Because I feel like if they want you to get in the same mess they're into and you ain't have nothing to do with it, they're not your friends. They're not your friends. I'm finna put your ear to the phone because they're not your they're not your friends. If they want you to get in the same mess they're in, they're not your friends. And I can't tell you nothing different because they're not your friends. Ooh. Let me see. When they come into class, be on time for class, please. Don't be late because it's no point to be late unless, you know, you went to the nurse or somebody called you, your teacher, or something like that. I could see if it's a valid reason. But don't be late just because there's no point. Take your notes. Taking notes are the best thing for a freshman because when it's time for that test, you're going to be looking stupid when they be like, oh, you can pull out your notes. And then you don't have any notes. As a freshman, but I feel like this is as every grade, try not to fall asleep. You know, if you got to buy you some energy drinks, do so. Please, because don't fall asleep in class. It's not worth your grade or nothing. So try to find you some energy drinks that would help. Try to keep your stress level to a minimum. I feel like stress can really make a year bad for any grade. But personally, freshman year, because like you're just now starting off and you're already stressing. You haven't even made it to 11th grade, you're already stressing. So, you know, try to, you know, even if you gotta take a day off for yourself, that is okay. But try to, you know, calm yourself because stressing is not worth it. I mean, freshman year gonna be fun, but please don't stress yourself out. Attend games. Attend whatever game. Soccer, softball, football, basketball, whatever games. Attend them. Because you'll make partners. I ain't gonna say friends because friends are for the birds. Associates, let's say that. You make associates. You'll enjoy yourself. You know, it's a time where you could, not in school. I mean, you have little rules, but less rules because, I mean, you're not in school. So, attend games. Go to other people's games. Go to your friends' games. Support people. It's fun to do. It's fun to just get out, you know, have fun after you've been in school all week or something. Personally, unless you play JV or you have a JV friend or JV boo, I wouldn't go to JV games. They cost they're $5 for like 9th graders to play. Go to the varsity Friday Night Lights games. They're better. Even though your team may lose, but I mean they're still better. I would prefer to go to those games. And there's more people there, so you'll have more fun. Personally, if you're trying to go to college, I would look at your classes. Like, even when you're trying to change your schedule or, you know, it's the second semester, you know, you get new classes. Think about what you want to be when you grow up, when you know, change it. So think about that. Or try to get classes that'll help you get out earlier. Personally, me, I want to graduate early. I don't feel like it's a reason of me being in school 12 years for nothing. Relationships-wise, it is okay. I don't care what nobody tell you. It is okay to have a relationship in school. Like, I feel like if you cannot stay focused with a relationship, you don't need your phone. You don't need a TV. You don't need nothing because I just feel like if you can't stay focused in a relationship, you can't stay focused with anything else. Because you cannot tell me another human being can distract you. Can't nobody distract you but yourself. So remember that. Quit making those excuses. Oh, like why you want to break up? Oh, I gotta stay focused on school. It's for the birds. That's old and it's for the birds. Don't tell. If your girlfriend tell you they're your boyfriend, just be like, I'm done. Don't even let them say, but I'm done. Because that's a lame excuse of why you want to break up with them. So just tell them you're done because whoever taught them to say that is about as stupid as them saying it. Oh, get to know your counselors. They can help you get into programs, different things. Like, they can always help you. Get to know your counselors. I would really, really advise that. Get to know your principal. They can always write you resumes and stuff like that. Get to know people. Preferably, if your dress code is not strict, don't take advantage of that. Because I feel like, don't go to school dressing like a hooker. Because people will look at you like a hooker, and you don't want to be looked at like that. So, don't do that. And don't stay in everybody's business. Mind your business. Stay in your lane. Don't get out of your lane, because I really, truly, I ain't gonna say feel like, I really, truly know if you get out your lane, you're gonna end up in something you don't want to be in. So, your best bet is to just stay in your lane. First day of school, don't, try your best not to bump into nobody. Just like, you know, walk, because people already gonna be like, oh, these freshmen, freshmen do this much. Oh, these fresh, I mean, as if y'all just not crying up the hallway too. So, I mean, don't, they gonna say that for a good month or 3 about why the freshmen always doing this. Freshmen, it's always a freshmen. That's all they ever say. Just like y'all said it with the 6th graders. Oh, these 6th graders are so bad. They're always doing stuff. Like, you're going to have to grow up, because people's going to say stuff and you're going to have to let it slide. So, think about that. As a freshman, I would personally plan out what I want to be when I get older. Or if you already know, I would start setting goals for yourself, because I feel like in freshman year, that's your first quarter, it's your first start to life, and if you ruin that, you don't want to ruin your first quarter. So, you know, start planning out what you want to be when you get older. Think about, you know, do I want to take the money route, the free route, or a bum route? Don't ever be a bum. But, you know, think about it more of like, okay, in 12th grade, just go ahead. I know they say, you know, don't try to grow up fast, but at the same time, the way time moving nowadays, you got to grow up fast. So, think of it like that. Oh, I'm in 12th grade. I want to be a psychiatrist. That's what I want to be. Do I want to go to college for 4 years and pay $32,000 and be in debt for almost 20, 30 years? No. Or do I want to go to the military, do school, let them pay for it for free? You know, get $32,000 that's still in my pocket? Probably so. Or do I just want to work at McDonald's and be a bum? You pick and choose your life. And I'm telling you, don't be a bum. Don't be dumb. Be smart about your life. Oh, another thing. When you go school shopping, do not overbuy stuff for your freshman year. It's no point of it. You do not need 100 pens, different colors. You do not need a pack of Sharpies. You do not need 300 highlighters. You do not need 50 notebooks, 30 binders, 2,000 pencils. You do not need, you know, locker stuff. You probably won't even go to your locker if you have lockers. So don't overdo yourself. You know, keep it minimum. Keep everything minimum. Do not. I repeat. I'm going to do this in every advice video I do. Do not make a fool of yourself. Because when I say make a fool of yourself, I mean a lot of things. Do not make a fool of yourself by being a nasty little girl or a nasty little boy. Do not make a fool of yourself by not keeping your hygiene up to par. Do not make a fool of yourself by being childish and getting beat up or knocked in the mouth. Do not make a fool of yourself by trying to be a show out, but you get showed out. So try to make sure, you know, you keep yourself settled, like I will always say. Because in 9th grade, people will look at you how you make yourself in 9th grade. And then so far, like maybe when you're like 30, working wherever you're working, they'll be like, oh, you were that girl that was, you know, settled in 9th grade. Not that girl that, oh, the girl that had hygiene problems, or the girl that got beat up because she wouldn't shut up and mind her business. So, you know, think of it like that. Like I always tell people all my little advice videos. Do what you would want others to remember you as. So yes, that is the end. That is the end of my whole freshman advice video. I really hope y'all enjoyed it. I think I was kind of all over the place. I was. But at the same time, I hit the major keys of it because I have went through freshman year. I have did all these things. I did not make a fool of myself freshman year. But at the same time, I have, had to change my classes. Do everything. I went to games. So I'm telling y'all stuff that I know is a positive thing for sure. So thank you for watching this video. I very much hope that you enjoyed it. And I'm going to really need y'all to go subscribe to my channel. And I really hope y'all really enjoyed this video. If y'all want more advice videos, let me know in the comment section below. Like this video. Thumbs it up. And I'll see y'all in my next video. Hey,
Chase the money, chase the money.